Hi, welcome to my crib. This is where So I saw this YouTuber using her phone as a microphone. This lens that you're viewing me on right now is a zoom lens, so I'm actually like 15 feet away from my camera right now. And I thought this would be a great time to pull out the good old iPhone as a mic and film a video. If you're watching this video the day that I upload it, that means tomorrow's 2022. This is the time that everyone is making 2022 New Year's resolutions, goals, and I feel like every time I see people doing this, it's of like the same 5 things. It just seems like after the first couple days, people almost feel like unmotivated to continue working towards their goals, or they feel like they failed. So I wanted to make a video talking about my goals for 2022 and why it's a little bit different, because I've actually included steps that I can implement to start working towards those goals. If I'm sniffling, it's because it's cold outside, and I'm cold right now. So I think part of sticking to your goals that you create is you have to make them realistic. Another thing is to not oversaturate it by creating like 20, 30, 100 goals for 2022. Keep it simple. So I want to share my goals that I have created, and I want to share with you the steps that I've written down in order to like achieve these goals. So my first one is to be content with where I am. Like, what does that even mean? I don't really know, but the 3 steps I wrote down to achieve this were to 1, to meditate, and then look inward. Why do I not feel content with where I am? And if the answer to that is I'm comparing my life to other people's, then I should take a break off of social media, like not go on social media as much. Number 2, to learn more about weightlifting. And so that was kind of like my fitness one, but I didn't want to be like, work out more. I wanted to put something that was actually attainable for myself. A couple steps in order to achieve this is to look up videos on correct form on weightlifting moves that I already do. Find clothes that I feel comfortable working out in, because when you feel comfortable or you feel like you look good, it's so much more motivating to go to the gym. The next is to find videos on new moves for different muscles, and then once a week learn about a correct form or a new technique. So if I'm doing a move and I don't really know if I'm doing it right, that week I'm gonna make it a goal to look up a video on how to do it correctly. Number 3, become more versed in Spanish. So this is something I've been trying to do. Like, I've been practicing on Duolingo, but I haven't really been consistent with it. So for this, the 3 steps that I've implemented for this is to practice Duolingo 1 time a week, just once, like for 5 minutes. That's not hard to achieve. Watch 1 Disney movie in Spanish per week. Speak with a Spanish-speaking friend. Number 4, focus on my mental health. Some things that I can do for this is 1, I can seek out a therapist, which is kind of self-explanatory. I can write reflecting journal prompts and just analyze like how I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. And then to just journal once a week, because I think I journal like once a month and I want to be more consistent with it. Number 5, make time for myself / self-care. Physical self-care is something that I hate doing. It's just like, I want to say no to plans that are on Sundays. Like, I want Sundays to be a day for me, and I don't want to compromise that in 2022. Unless I'm like on vacation or something like that. I want to do things that I like by myself. And then the third one is to do self-care things that I do put off. Number 6, 1 cup of water per day. I can put a cup of water on my nightstand. Specifically when I have a hydro flask, I forget to drink water unless I'm working out. And so I can go like a whole day, and then I get to the nighttime, I'm like, shoot, I haven't had any water today. I need to drink water. Number 7, no social media Sundays. 2 steps that I wrote down are to turn off my notifications for every app. Move them into a folder and don't touch them, or I can completely delete them off of my phone for there's no social media Sundays. Last year, I pretty consistently did no social media Mondays. So like every Monday I wouldn't go on social media, and that was fun. I loved it. Sometimes I would even like turn it into a week of going on to no social media. Number 8, take up boxing. I can look for boxing classes. I can go once a week, or I could even go with a friend. And so those are the goals that I've created for myself that I want to implement into 2022. Feel free to take some of these for yourself. If you want to create goals, do it. Like, it's fun. Just have grace for yourself and know that it's not the end of the world if you don't complete all of them. It's supposed to be for fun. It's supposed to help you grow as a person. The last tip I want to share in like completing the goals that you write down, I had a bullet journal, and every month had my new goals. And so in those new goals category, I wrote down one of like my 2021 resolutions. Each month, I made sure to work towards one of my goals. So even if I wasn't working towards it the whole year, I was still working on it at least 1 month out of the year. How is it like, why does it look like that? Why are you like bouncing with me? That's so strange. Let me go stand on this rock so I don't freaking fall and die. This is probably a bad idea. This is my vision board. This is my first time really making a vision board, so don't expect too much from me because I don't guarantee you anything. Here's my vision board. It's gorgeous, I know. I wanted to talk about it. This is more me trying to like manifest what I want my 2022 to look like. Not everything's gonna be realistic. It's also just for fun, so don't take it too seriously. But in the top right hand corner, we have some YouTube things that I would love to accomplish. I would love to get more camera gear. I'd love to get to 100K subscribers. That's really far out of my reach, but I mean, it would be fun. And then moving over from the top right to the top left, I want to also keep reading. I also want to read some things that are non-fiction, so like self-help books. Then moving to the left, I want to make my closet more minimalistic. I also feel like it's a closet and not a wardrobe. I would love to have a wardrobe. Hannah Elise, she was talking about how a closet is just like these random pieces you collect throughout the year, throughout school, etc. And a wardrobe are all of these pieces that can cohesively go together, that are timeless, and that like you're gonna wear for a long time. I want to like be more sustainable with my clothing and just also have clothes that make me feel good when I'm wearing them. In the top left, the surfboard, the woman doing art, and a microphone. I have hobbies and ideas and things I want to try and start, and I want to actually do them. I want to stop talking about it. I want to execute it now. Yeah, and I also just want to get more artistic and more into art. We have some like random travel pictures, and I do want to travel. I just need to do it. The bottom left, we have some self-care and we have some workout. I want to work out so that when I'm 65, I can still go hiking. I don't want to be like unable to move my body when I'm older. And then we have some more travel stuff, and then we have some people in the water, jumping off boats, hiking. This is just kind of like, I want to keep putting myself out there and keep meeting people and keep making friends and memories and doing things. I think in 2021 I just started like making friends and like putting myself out there and talking to more people, and so I want to keep doing that. That's pretty much my 2022 vision board. There are also some like random pictures, and that's just kind of like what I want my ambiance to be. I want my space to feel clean and just feel like a breath of fresh air. I don't want to spoil anything because I'll be making videos about things, but going to be trying some new things, living in new places I've never lived before, and it's going to be fun. I'm excited. There's a duck. Thank you for watching. I hope that you had a great time. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye. I'm gonna go home and warm up and drink coffee. Someone's coming. Oh God, this is so awkward. Just not gonna look. They're slowing down. Okay, I think they're stopping. Me. I don't even know if I'm making sense. Oh God, why am I like dying out here?